I fuck with a nigga who just want to go fuck back with his bitch, but when I catch him, I'ma kill him.
Yay! I was fucking with a nigga and holding him down while he was in jail, and when he got out, he left my stupid ass. I fuck with a nigga with 2 baby mamas, and one of them said that they still fucking, but I'm gonna fuck him anyway.
Yay! When I was pregnant, my baby daddy was with another pregnant bitch that was pregnant by somebody else, and I still took him back after I had my baby.
Yay!
It's the Date Master, and we're back. We're back. The content it keeps coming. I'm going to keep hitting you guys with these bangers, but I like to provide the raw evidence, the observable facts. When you see these videos coming daily and you see clips of female nature, female behavior in our community, you must take that with a grain of salt. You must take it in as a reality. You're going into a dating dystopia. If you look at this video, on the front end of this video, you're going to see a group of young women detailing their choices, their behaviors, their actions, their experiences that they've had with men on a very low level. And this is going to continue to be the case, because as men of value, a man that understands himself, finds his identity, has a greater purpose, dating is going to not become a thing for you. It's going to pretty much kind of be like watching analog television or just watching television in general. I don't really watch TV anymore. I may watch a few movies here and there, may watch a series on Netflix, HBO Max, something like that, something light, but I don't watch TV. And men are walking away, and women are just so oblivious to this fact that they think that they hold the power, and they think that there are more options of men than there are women for men. This is simply not the case. And I've said this in videos prior to that reality is going to hit like a freight train. When you look at the nature of this video and you see the level of debauchery, the quality of men that these women choose to entertain or entertain and engage consistently, it speaks to the mindset of their environment, their upbringing, their values. Shout out to Red Supreme. I heard him say today that women are successful in everything that they're led in. School, they're led by the professors, they're led by the teachers, the administration, they're led by something or an entity. When they go to the job, they're led by a manager, the board, they're led. When you look at their personal choices, you see these women in their real lives, they're professional, they have these careers, they have houses, they have all of this going for them. When you look at their selection of men who they, procreate with, create children with, these men it doesn't match. It doesn't match up to where a woman will graduate summa cum laude, top tier position in her office, in her career. But when it comes to dating, she doesn't know how to pick a suitable male, because the standards that most women use to gauge a valuable man is not of their own. These are standards that social media and society tells women, or not society, a small sector of society tells women to never settle, to go after this type of man, to go after the most rarest man on the earth that they don't really qualify for. And then when they get older, they hit the wall, they start scrambling. I see a lot of guys getting in relationships And they think that they're the catch. You're not the catch. You're the consolation prize. You're not the catch. Because when you ask a woman her experiences, that's why a lot of women, these women have become very agile in avoiding certain conversations when it comes to their dating history. They try to shame you to say, you shouldn't want to ask a woman her past or her body count. It's bullshit. When you're looking for me to provide and protect you and profess my love, what? It's insanity. But they know what they're doing. When you hear these women tell their stories, look how passionate and emotional they get when they talk about their past relationships. There's feeling still attached to those experiences. Their feelings attached still. When you just look at the reaction and the enthusiasm that they give you when they break down these horror stories or these victim stories on how they were played. These are the men that they were most attracted to. These were the men that imprinted them. These are the men who they really and truly want to be with. Yeah, you guys get with these women in their late 30s, mid 30s, damn near 40s, just to say you got someone. Just to say you have someone. Now, one would say, well, you telling me not to settle. Yeah, on one end, that makes sense. To get with someone because you don't want to die alone. You don't want to run out the rest of your years. But the type of men that you're looking for, the type of behavior and approach you want these men to take, it doesn't weigh up to the benefit that they will get from you. It doesn't weigh on the same scale. You want me to protect, provide, pay all the bills, and you're damn near 40. You're damn near 40. Which in a lot of cases, you may not be able to give a man a child. You may not be able to bring my legacy to fruition. Your taste in women will change. A lot of guys, you chasing this prototype. You know, I want to touch on the Mercedes Moore situation. This is a very sad story, but this is what happens. And the angle that I didn't hear a lot of people talking about, well, I heard one guy speak about it. How is this attractive 33-year-old woman not covered by a man? Women are their own worst enemies, and you can see it by this video on the front of this video. They think they know everything, but they know nothing, and they end up victims of their own ego and delusion. This 33-year-old woman killed by a simp that stayed 3 to 4 states over. If she would have been married to a man of value, to a man that she wouldn't have been a victim of a simp strangling her. She wouldn't have been in position to auction and sell herself so short for a few damn dollars. For a few dollars, a Birkin bag, a Louis bag, a Benz. You sold your ass and showed your ass, and it cost you your life. She would have been covered by a man, meaning a husband, at 33, instead of being on Instagram showing her ass, going to this place to get body touch-ups, BBL surgeries, etc. This woman would more than likely still be alive today. But that makes me insensitive, doesn't it? I'm victim blaming now, aren't I? No, this is a reality. When you think you ladies think that you have this easy way out, that you know how to get a simp, I'm gonna get him. Yeah, you're gonna get him. But you think it's gonna be sweet when he starts beating your ass or plotting to hide you in the trunk or take your life. Now it gets real. Now it's time to get serious. Now the black men don't protect black women. Then that's going to be the new narrative that's going to be spit out. Fellas, your taste in women will change. Because a lot of these women that you like come with a lot of problems. There's an archetype now of the prototypical, stereotypical black female, big ass, always showing her ass, making sure she wear the tightest outfit she can find. And then when she's a victim of her own ego, now it's an issue. Now it's an issue. So your taste in women will change. You will go for the more subtle, covered up, lame, if you will, quiet, behind the scenes type woman. But you're still not 100% safe from that. But you're more safe going that route than trying to get the woman that's on the scene, that always has her ass to the camera. And these are the simps that are gassing these women up. That's why they continue to do it. Guaranteed, if you see a woman taking a picture with her ass to the camera and it gets 0 likes, she will delete that shit. She will delete that shit within 30 minutes of getting no likes. I've seen it. She will delete it. We have the power to curb the bullshit, but we do not want to, because now you have that bottom of the barrel batch of men who feel as if they have an opportunity with a top tier, from a physical aspect, a physically appealing woman, because of OnlyFans, because of Instagram, because of Snapchat Premium and private, all that type of shit. And these women think it's going to be easy money. It's going to be easy money until it's not easy. Because what you do on the internet is forever. You're doing porn, you're doing salt, whatever you're doing, it's going to be on the internet forever. And you're going to wonder why no man is taking you seriously or dating you seriously for marriage. But let me see. We always got a blanket Band-Aid to pull out the back pocket. All women don't want to be married anyway. Women don't even want to be married no more. Bullshit. Bullshit. We're going into a dark age of dating, and I hope you are ready for the decisions to show you what you reap and what you will reap. You look at these videos day after day of females taking video of themselves in complete ignorance and bliss. Low level, low vibrating women showing you this with pride, that I'm not shit. You have to ask yourself what leads to this type of mentality. But that would be an unsolved mystery now, wouldn't it? It's the Date Master.